Top 10 of the FCS rankings for the first time this season. The Hawks will have a tough test on the road against 12th-ranked Southern Illinois this weekend, though. It'll also serve as somewhat of a homecoming for head coach Eric Smith, who coached for the Salukis from 2008 to 2013.
I mean, there's obviously, people, memories. It's been a minute now since I've been there. Obviously, it's been over a decade since I've been there. But had my middle son right at Carbondale Hospital, right there. So, just had a lot of good memories, a lot of good people, that were there. So that part will be awesome to be able to see them. So it's kind of everything comes full circle as you get older and kind of go through your journeys in life and stuff like that. But yeah, it'll be, business as usual come Saturday afternoon, but be fun to see some people that we haven't seen in a while.
The Hawks will kick it off at 2 p.m. on Saturday. As we mentioned, they're up to 9th in the FCS Stats Perform Top 25. That's a 4-spot jump from where they were last week. North Dakota State still in that top spot, but this week SDSU got one first-place vote. It was also announced today that the Dakota Marker game next Saturday will be a 7 p.m. kickoff in Brookings. Linden HMB football has a chance this week to complete back-to-back undefeated regular seasons. That's something the program hasn't accomplished since 1990 and 1991. The Lions have already secured the region championship with this win over Kidder County on Friday night, which head coach Curtis Wallace says was goal number one. Now the focus shifts to completing the undefeated regular season before finally getting started with the playoffs. Wallace joined me on the Dakota Drive today and said through all that, you can never take the winning for granted.
I'm just so proud of the boys and what they've been able to do and the adversity that they've been able to fight over and overcome. To be able to accomplish something like that, it's a blessing. Sometimes we overlook it just a lot because there's always one region champ every year, but there's kids that perform there for their whole lives and train for years on end and never get to feel what that feels like. So I'm proud of the boys and want to make sure that they don't let the feeling of winning becoming numb. Because it can't become numb. You have to enjoy it. You have to get to live in that moment.
You can find the full edition of the Dakota Drive right now on our website. In the latest high school football polls, Century 4th, Bismarck 5th after beating Legacy this past week. There'll be a 1 versus 2 matchup out east between Davies and Horace this Thursday. Century will take on Legacy Thursday as well. And in AA, Minot North and Kindred, the only remaining undefeated teams after Kindred beat Grand